The latest batch of classified UFO files was just released by Donald Trump, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Everybody's running around saying disclosure is coming. I'm telling you that disclosure already came. None of this is new. Like so much of mankind's ancient history, the truth has been distorted for so long that current generations are shocked to learn that we are not alone here on planet Earth. In fact, we never have been. If you'll read the book of Genesis and focus on the parts that deal with a pre-flood world, you'll discover that there was an alien invasion in Genesis 6, but not aliens from other worlds. These aliens were called Watchers, and they were a type of angel who rebelled, left heaven, and shed their oikaterion, which is the Greek word Jude used in the Bible for their heavenly form or body. You should prepare for much more disclosure. And if you're smart, do some research yourself on Genesis 6. This YouTube channel is devoted to sharing those difficult scriptures that most pastors won't teach. The days of deception are still here, but armed with the truth and accurate information, you at least have some type of measuring stick for separating fact from fiction. Stop believing all those lies about the Bible. It is history, it is prophecy, and most of all, it is true. As more information about these strange things in the sky is shared with the world, be careful not to let the actual disclosure of it become just another way to manipulate you into believing a new lie. And what might that lie be? Well, since the Bible explains that we are entering a unique time in history when there will be signs in the sky and in the heavens, and a unique individual will show up and change everything. I think you might have heard of him, the Antichrist. You can expect that some of the disclosure lies might paint these visitors as friends, even mentors, and dare I say, gods. If this is beginning to sound like what was going on in the days of Noah, then I commend your perception, because Jesus warned that these times we are in would be just like the days of Noah. The paintings you see behind me are there for a reason. They remind me that real history was never meant to be hidden. My grandparents were hated, my mentor, Enoch, was feared, and little Eliana, well, she wasn't really my sister, but she lived. The paintings are there to remind me that the ancient past was real, even if it's been turned into fairy tales and folklore. This book is unlike any other manuscript you've ever read. It takes all those Bible stories you've read in Genesis and shows you all the things going on right under your nose that nobody ever taught you. Did you ever learn about the Nephilim in Sunday school? Why not? What about the giants, not just the one David slew? And did anybody ever teach you about those angels who left heaven, shed their heavenly bodies, and travelled down Mount Hermon to take women and have offspring? I didn't think so. And do you think those spinning sky chariots and angelic orbs are something new? It's time to stop reading the fairy tale version of Genesis and understand that there was way more going on than you've ever been told. But that all changes today. It's time to discover what the days of Noah were really like. It's time to wake up. The link for my book is in the description below. After reading it, come back and tell me what you think.